Brown is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Number 84 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Preston hands it off. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Bowens. Second down and 7. Passes out to his right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
First down, 10 to go. Wells gets the carry. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by Lawrence. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. They'll keep it on the ground again. Hammered in the backfield.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 43-yard line. Wells gets another carry. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Bowens. From their own 44-yard line. Goes through his progression. Here comes the heat. It's a quarterback sack. So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. The offense will take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hand off to the right. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 25. From their own 22-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 44. He gets another carry. He's brought down right around midfield by number 35. They line up at the 50. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 25. And we'll have a first down and 10. So the ball on the 45. Flips out short. They'll face second down and 10. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 38-yard line by McDonald. Number 84 gains 7 yards with the catch. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. The halfback with the carry. And they didn't get it.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He angles it out of bounds at the 7.
He really did a nice job there, pinning them back inside their own 20. Anytime you can force an offense to start inside their own 20, it really gives you an edge.
They'll start at the 7. First down, 10 to go. Still looking for an open man. Throws to his left. Interception. Finds room along the sideline. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. It's first and 10, and the ball on the 18-yard line. Number 8, hands off, showing some moves, and he's in.
This is one of the very best guys at seeing the entire field. Very seldom do you see him miss a good opportunity for a run, that time exploding through for the touchdown.
Brown puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Brown looks ready to kick it away. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. The home team suffered an interception on their last possession. And the tackle was made by number 36. They'll take over at the 19. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Coleman. So, from their own 36-yard line, not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. From their own 38-yard line. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by number 50. And third down now, they'll need 7 to convert. Good coverage downfield. Good protection in the pocket. And looks left. Throws. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Dumps it out left. He's got room. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Barry.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Second down and very short yardage here. Looking, fires it to the left.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Running out of time. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 40. Number 40 catches it for a gain of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Someone jumped early down there. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Has a man short to his left. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Number 40 gets it on the inside. And it looks short from up here.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Pass is short right side. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by number 35.
And do what you do.
First down, 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Number 40 gets it on the counter. He's dropped down right around the 28-yard line by Sparks. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Toss. Stiff arms. And he's brought down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 7-0. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Short throw to the left. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. He did not make it. It's going to be 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. And the kick is good. Brown will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll go to work at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Briggs was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 33. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by Pope. Pickup of 8 on the pass. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. They hand it off. Brought down behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Looking for a big gain down the middle. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. He'll take off from his 18.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 40 off the right side. Cuts back and he's dropped. 6-yard pickup. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. And looking right. He lets it go. It's almost picked off. Just about 4 yards shy of the 1st here on 3rd down. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by White.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, But anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
From their own 35-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. They lose 3 yards on that one.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
It's second down now and 13 to go. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by Diggs. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 34. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 35. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Starting back at his own 15. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 24 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Flag on the play. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by number 50. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Number 85 is flagged for a hold on the play. And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Searching for an open man. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Lawrence. Booker gains about 5 yards on the play. And from their own 21-yard line. Throws to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. That brings up third and 13. Goes for it all. Pass is tipped and caught. Gone. Get this man a new contract. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
And this will make it a 3-point game. Smith is good on the point after. Ramsey is just about ready to kick this one away. Coleman stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 54 was there to bring him down.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Coleman might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. And he drops the short pick. Number 1 was the intended receiver. So they'll face a second and 10. The ball is on their own 20. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by number 59. They'll get 9 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Number 8 tosses to the left side. It appears to be short. It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He takes the ball at the 20. The stop was made by number 34.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
A deep strike over the middle. They picked it off. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by number 81. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're going to say he came down with it.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Number 8 with the give. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Cousins.
If we don't make a play, we not gonna win.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Number 40 on the handoff. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by Hill. First down, 10 to go. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
It's 1st and 10. He gets another carry. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line by Diggs. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 18. Has a seam down the middle. Intercepted.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. Makes the catch, and he's dropped. And a loss of a couple on the completed pass.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. 2 minutes to go in the half. Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Coleman. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 34 fields it at the 37.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards, You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. First down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Dumps it out right. Watch out, he's got space. And he's running with a purpose now. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by Hill.
Let's do this thing.
They line up at the 29. Passes short right side. Catches it, but they knock him out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They lose a yard with that pass.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Loads it up. Looking end zone. McNeil was the intended receiver on the play. So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. Ball on the 30-yard line. It looks like there's a penalty. They tackle him for a loss, and that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Off the upright. He missed it. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. He drops the easy pick. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. He's searching for a receiver. Number 81 was his intended target. Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Still looking for an open man. It's tipped away. Great defense. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one. He did a good job at least fielding the punt with these tough wind conditions. They'll start at the 17-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 40 gets the carry. He's tackled right around the 18-yard line by Joseph. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-7. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Bell was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Number 40 takes a handoff. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by White. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 25. Daylight. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 35. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Miller, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by number 59. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Number 8 hands it off. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
It's third down, 9 yards to go. Has a man open in the middle. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Cousins.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
From their own 46-yard line. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. He picks it off. To the 20. To the 10. Watch out. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. And he adds the point after. Brown will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The home team turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Wells gets the call. He doesn't get back to the line. Hold on, there is a flag down. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
First and long now after the penalty. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled around the 17-yard line by Lawrence. From their own 17-yard line. Delayed handoff. Huge gash right up the middle. They pick up 9 there. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Short throw to the left. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 32-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes out to his right. It's broken up by the defender.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line by number 50. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. And they pick up 9 with the completion. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And he takes it at the 12. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
He found some daylight. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Price. It's 1st and 10. It's the tailback. Cuts back and he's dropped. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their 34. Wells takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by Pope. First down and 10. Preston gives it up the middle. Nice running for a gain of 6. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Toss. Drop behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Goes through his progression. And he throws it away. And the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 10, the visiting team 17. Ramsey is ready to kick this one off. Number 34 stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. Number 93 was there to bring him down. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws it deep down the left side. Number 1 was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. He's looking down the middle. Throws. A gain of 6 yards on the play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He's stopped behind the line, losing 3 on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
And from their own 21-yard line. Number 28 fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by number 34. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 34. From their own 48-yard line. Wells gets the carry.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
It's 1st and 10. Wells on the give. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second down and a long 12. On their own 37. The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 17-10. Going for the home run.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
So, it's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Through the end zone for a touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll take over at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 8, hands off. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Henderson. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Henderson. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
This quarterback better start changing up that snap count or he's going to get slaughtered back there. You can't allow the defensive lineman to anticipate the snap count. There you saw they got off the ball faster than the offensive line did.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 28 will start running at the 39. And the tackle was made by Miller. Number 53 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. 1st down and 10. Preston hands it off straight ahead.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Second and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 46. Steps and throws to the left side. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Price. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 43. Wells on the delay. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Wells. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
3rd and 5 right here. Dumps it out right.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
They line up at the 27. Wells takes a handoff. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Price. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Surveys the field. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Pope. Manages to get about 6 that time. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. They'll throw for the 1st. And he's tackled at about the 15-yard line by number 24. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on the 15. Passes out to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
When a guy has a special receiver like this guy, he knows throwing it into the end zone. Usually they're going to be smaller spaces. You're going to have to count on the guy making a great catch, and who better at it than he is.
The extra point to tie this game up. Point after is good. Ramsey will be kicking off. Jefferson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Gets loose, looking downfield. Pick up a 4. From their own 24-yard line. It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 24. He's searching for a receiver. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 34. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He knocks it away at the last second.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by Jefferson. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 34. He's looking over the top.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
It's on their own 16-yard line. Throws to his right. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Beachum. Pick up a 5 on the play. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Throws it over the middle of the field. He makes another catch. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. He did get enough for the first. From their own 31-yard line. Pass is short right side. It's complete. He's going to go down almost immediately, though. Number 88 picks up 2 yards with the grab. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Here's a pass over the middle. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by McDonald. Gain of about 5 through the air. Hit hard as he throws. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Moves to his right. This is close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Dumps it out left. He's loose and running strong. He'll be helped off the field by the trainer, so we may not see him return. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Number 40 gets the ball left side. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line by White. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by White. They line up at the 27. Number 40 gets the ball. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, But when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert third again. Their fourth attempt of the drive. He found some daylight. And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
The defense just couldn't find him on that play. I don't know if they were surprised or what, but that back became a little ghostly. He disappeared.
First down, 10 to go. They line up at the 12. Up the middle with the fullback. He's wrestled down right around the 10-yard line by number 59. And they line up at the 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Again with the carry. He's brought down right around the 14-yard line. By right. So it's going to come down to the kicking game. This is to give them the lead. And he makes it. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.